Hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video on the channel, another Road to Glory video. And today, we're gonna quickly go over some of the 6 p.m. content that I missed. I meant to push out a video on Saturday, and that never came because of everything that happened the with the Euros and the situation there. I just didn't want to do anything, and I just wanted to just relax that day. And then I was gonna push out a video on Sunday, but then I was ending up watching Copa America, and I ended up not playing my weekend league games until like after the Colombia game. And we at that point we were 3 losses and 3 wins, so it was pretty even. I was kind of upset um, with the results, but after that I just turned it up, and this is the team we use. This is the first formation, which is obviously the 4-3-1-2, and then this is the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And I think I ended up just using the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow for most of these games, because the first formation just, I don't know, it just wasn't working as usual, I guess. Compact, a little bit more of a diamond shape in that middle, and it makes it a lot easier to defend. Obviously, with the other stuff for the custom tactics, it makes it a lot more different, and I just felt a lot more comfortable. And obviously, today we want to specifically review Kai Havertz. I know Timo Werner is going to be on the thumbnail, but uh, he's only there because it is the Euros, and we did unlock the showdown card. The showdown card that was for the UCL final that Chelsea obviously won, and now he's a 93. So I also wanted to just include him because of the German link. Obviously, both of them playing in the Euros. They're going to be playing, I believe, tomorrow or today, but I don't know when you guys will be watching this. But is it going to be France versus Germany? And obviously, due to the fact that we have Kai Havertz, I'm going to be rooting for a Germany win there, just so he can be closer to that first upgrade. Personally, 6 wins for Germany to get that Kai Havertz to his max upgrade is a lot to ask. But I think with that first upgrade, he can be completely fine. Like, his card right now is absolutely incredible, and I think the last couple clips were without Kai, and now we are actually into the footage that I got with Kai Havertz playing in that cam position, and I kind of wanted to just cover every base for him, because I remember the last time I tried out Kai Havertz, it was obviously his 85 gold card, which suffered a lot in the dribbling aspect, and because of his body type, it made it a lot more clunky in terms of his agility and balance, which are two obviously important roles, especially in that camp position, because before this we had St. Max in that position, but now we have Kai Havertz. And with an engine, he is honestly phenomenal. Like, I cannot put into words how much more elevated my team was in terms of attacking, and uh, he just clicked. I don't know. He felt like a good central midfielder. He was in the places that I wanted somebody to be. He did some pretty good passes, um, off to the other two strikers, or threw balls into one of them, and like, see that position right there, that's perfect. And then a shot from basically the edge of the box, and he tucks it away, and a little bit of a faint dribbling, I think, there, and then we do the double tap to follow back in, and then the speed is enough to catch up to the ball, and he's just been pretty He's been pretty dominant for me. Um, he might not get man of the match in every game, but he does enough of the work that I feel St. Max wasn't providing. And obviously before that we had Neymar, who is like just Neymar's just out of this world in FIFA. In pretty much every FIFA he's ever been, he's just like nobody catches him. But now that we brought Mount back into the team, we have to restructure everything. Lucas Vasquez doesn't play for us anymore as a starter. He's on the bench with Alba, Kante, and St. Max also on the bench in case we need anything. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I have three Germans in the Chelsea squad, and I don't know if that's just like uh, I don't know what I'm trying to get at, but three Germans in the Chelsea squad that have basically provided for the team pretty well. Kai Havertz there with a fake shot that I don't think should work, but it ends up working, and everything fell into our favor. We were 3-3 obviously before we introduced Kai Havertz into the team, and then we went on a crazy run of 3 wins to 11 wins. So we ended up getting silver one pretty easily before weekend league had finished, and then I let one of my friends uh, onto the account just so he can try out Kai Havertz, and he got me the 14 wins. And obviously I could have gotten the 14 wins, but I was just like really tired, and he offered, and I was just like, yeah, you can use the team. And I also asked him like how did Kai Havertz feel, and he said it was pretty good. So it's really nice that we ended up packing Havertz just from like the 84 plus. Like it's insane that we ended up with such a huge player in terms of the price tag, because we only have like basically a mil, just under a mil, and his price tag is just insane at like I think 2.6 at the moment. He was like 2.9 yesterday, and he was above 3 mil at some point because he came out. I think he had a price range of 2 mil, and then EA fixed it and gave him 5 mil, and then after that he was like 5 mil, and then 4 mil, and then between 3 and 4 mil, and then he's starting to come back down. Um, I could see him hit maybe 1.8, 1.9 as his lowest, because we still have a couple more days. We got upgrade packs over the weekend, so maybe Kai drops a bit in price, but obviously for us it's not a necessarily something that we have to concern ourselves with. And even if he was tradable, we're not selling this guy. He's going to be in the team for the rest of FIFA. And right now, I think the only thing I kind of would hope for is maybe a Kovacic that can replace Balak. Balak's been pretty good, but sometimes his dribbling lets him down because I have to put a shadow on him, even though I would prefer a engine, but then he loses out on his 93 pace, and then he loses out on some more defending. So it's pretty much like a win lose depending on the chem style. So a Kovacic, if we get one for Team 2 or an SBC or something, that would be great. Even though we're not necessarily a Chelsea Road to Glory anymore, but like obviously there's still some players that I wish we could have gotten. And right here, Kai Havertz just like, I don't know how this shot goes in because it bounces off Ederson's hand, but we got pretty lucky there. And now we're basically onto one of the clips that my friend got with Kai scoring a scorpion kick, which I mean it's pretty nice. But yeah, Kai Havertz, pretty good. I have no problems with him, and hopefully he keeps performing. He had the number 7 on his shirt. I changed it to 29, but uh, I mean he uses both, so I just kept it because I was like, yeah, he just uses 7 for the German national team, and I just changed it recently to 29 because that's his Chelsea shirt. But uh, yeah, I think that's all my thoughts on Kai Havertz. Um, I guess if you're looking to buy him, I would wait a bit to see when his low point is. I would imagine sometime during Thursday rewards. Would I recommend buying Kai Havertz at the price? Probably not. And in terms of like German links, we did get a Mario Götze who has that German link, just not in the best league for the links. But I think that card might be better for the price, because I think he also has 5-star skills over Kai, who's 4-4, and would need to wait until Germany wins 6 games to get 5-5. Um, but yeah, he's a good player. He's solid, and yeah, I think that's all my thoughts on Kai Havertz, the 95 rated Festival of FUT Path to Glory player. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you want to stay tuned in for some more content, hit the subscribe button, and I'll make sure to push out as much content, as many videos as I can over the coming month, and hopefully next month, assuming we do get fuddies immediately after, because I think this promo ends in like the 13th or 16th of July, so we do have a lot of stuff to cover. But I'll see you guys later. Peace.